When we think of Indian history, we usually picture the Mauryas, Guptas, or Mughals. But India's past is much deeper than the stories we've been told. Today, we uncover 5 powerful Indian empires that almost no one talks about, not even the experts. One of them ruled longer than the Mughals, and another carved a mountain into a temple. Watch till the end. Satavahana Empire. They controlled most of the Deccan Plateau and parts of central India, an empire roughly the size of the early Guptas. For over 400 years, they ruled across what is now Maharashtra, Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, and Madhya Pradesh. They dominated ancient trade routes connecting with the Roman Empire. At the ancient towns of Ter and Navasa, archaeologists uncovered Roman gold coins and wine jars, proving that Satavahana India wasn't just trading with the West, it was on Rome's trade map. One of their greatest kings, Gautamiputra Satakarni, defeated the Western Kshatrapas and proudly declared himself the destroyer of the Sakas, Yavanas, and Pallavas. They left behind Prakrit inscriptions and supported Buddhist cave temples at Nasik and Karla, monuments that still whisper their legacy. But like many dynasties, internal divisions, weak successors, and the return of Kshatrapa power led to their collapse. Bakataka Empire. Their domain stretched across central India, from Maharashtra to Madhya Pradesh. Their king, Pravarasana I, didn't just rule, he performed 4 Ashvamedha yajnas, ancient royal sacrifices meant to proclaim absolute sovereignty. They sponsored the Ajanta Caves, not just as religious centers, but as political art projects showing ideal Buddhist kingship. They allied with the Guptas through marriage, fought the southern Kadambas, and yet, they vanished. Records stop around 500 CE. No battles, no downfall carved in stone, just silence, likely caused by internal decay or Huna invasions. Rashtrakuta Empire, a mighty power that rose from Gujarat to Karnataka and challenged the northern titans like the Palas and Pratiharas. Founded by Dantidurga, they emerged after overthrowing the Chalukyas, a bold move that launched them into Indian politics. They were key players in the tripartite struggle for Kanuj, the heart of northern India's power at the time. But perhaps their greatest legacy? The Kailasa temple at Ellora, a massive monolithic structure carved out of a single mountain rock from top to bottom. They supported literature in Sanskrit, Kannada, and Apabhramsha, giving a voice to many cultures. Eventually, dynastic conflict weakened them, and they were replaced by the later Chalukyas in the 10th century. Kakatia Empire. They didn't span the entire subcontinent, but in Telangana and Andhra Pradesh, they were innovators and fierce rulers. Their capital, Warangal, featured 7 concentric fort walls with granite foundations, an engineering marvel of its time. Perhaps most iconic was Queen Rudrama Devi, who ruled under male titles, led cavalry campaigns, and defied norms with steel and strategy. They built tank irrigation systems like Ramappa Lake, many of which still function today, a testament to their civil planning. Despite withstanding early Tughlaq invasions, their kingdom fell in 1323 CE, when internal betrayal opened the gates to Malik Kafur's forces. Aam Empire. In the lush lands of Assam and northeast India, the Ahoms built something no other Indian dynasty did, a kingdom that lasted nearly 600 years, longer than the Mughals or the British. They defeated the Mughals in multiple battles, most famously at Saraighat in 1671, using river guerrilla tactics on the Brahmaputra. Their strength came from the Paik system, a rotating militia drawn from every household, giving them unmatched local resilience. They chronicled everything, politics, climate, diplomacy, in the Buranjis, historical texts that give us insight far beyond myth. Eventually, internal revolts and Burmese invasions weakened them, paving the way for British annexation in the 19th century. Their rise and fall show how advanced and diverse ancient Indian governance really was. The more we explore these forgotten dynasties, the clearer it becomes. Indian history isn't just a handful of great stories, it's thousands of them, waiting to be rediscovered. Do you know of another hidden Indian empire that deserves the spotlight? Drop it in the comments. If this journey through lost history moved you, hit like and subscribe, so you never miss another chapter from the world's forgotten past, and share it with someone who loves hidden stories as much as you do.